Hi, my name is Aaron No. I'm doing assignment Slo1-2, so the second one. And then the question number I got was from section 1.1, problem 17. This question is asking the speedometer's reading for a vehicle in motion at 7 seconds intervals. I'm just going to read the question. My handwriting is a little messy, sorry. Speedometer's reading for a vehicle in motion at 7-second intervals are given in the table. The table is right there in the middle. It goes from 0077, 1425, 2145, 2857, 3555, and 4241. And the question's asking, estimates the distance traveled by the vehicle during a 42-second period using L6, R6, and M3. L6 is the left Riemann sum for 6 intervals, and then R6 would be the right Riemann sum with 6 subintervals, and then M3 would be midpoint rule with 3 subintervals. Since it's 42 seconds, we would divide it by 6. So every 7 seconds we would have to find the sum. So for L6, you always use the left one, so we would have to start from 0. And then since we know that there are 7, 42 divided by 6 is 7, we'd have 7 times 0 plus 7 plus 25 plus 45 plus 57 plus 55 equaling 1,323 feet. If you look at the thing, that's because there is 7. There's 7, so with the Riemann sum we use 6. And since left is first, we start with the left 6 first. And I got it from the bottom, 0, 7, 25, 45, 57, 55. You add those all together and you multiply by 7 because we divided 42 by 7. And 42 divided by 6, then we got 7. There you go. And then for the right hand, it'd be the same exact thing, but with the right 6 numbers. So it'd be 7 times, parentheses, 7 plus 25 plus 45 plus 57 plus 55 plus 41, and then you get 1,610 feet, which I got right there. And again, since there's 7 intervals, or 7 y's in this case, we'd have to use 6, since they asked for 6, and it's the right-hand sum, so we're using the 6 on the right. 6 to the most right, so we get rid of the zeros for this one. And then midpoint's going to be a little different, because they're asking for 3 intervals. So, of course, you have to divide 42 by 3, because they want 3 subintervals. So that means you have to get it for every 14 seconds. And instead of being on the very right or the very left, it has to be a midpoint, because they asked for the middle. So for the subinterval 0 to 14, because that's the first 14 seconds, the midpoint would be 7. Because if you look at the graph or table, 0 to 14, the midpoint is 7 down there. And the next one would be 14 to 28. The midpoint is 45. And then for 28 to 42, the midpoint is 55. So we do 14 times parentheses 7 plus 45 plus 55, equaling 1,498 feet. Yeah. Thank you.